Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you had a blessed night. All right, a good sleep. Okay, waking up grateful for life itself. All right, for the knowledge to be gained today on this journey called life. Okay, um, yeah, I'm just gonna get into a reading here and check the energy of what's going on. All right. Messages may or may not resonate with you, but however you take it, if it does, I'm glad I can help. If not, it's still all love. Right about now, you know what time it is. I'm asking God, I'm asking my divine heavenly protectors, my angels of the white light, my ancestors, my spirit guides to protect me as I am delivering these messages to my soul family, my love lights, okay, my collective. All right. Mm. Amen, amen, and amen. I am grateful. I show gratitude. Even when there is very little, I'm still grateful. We are grateful. Amen, amen, and amen. Once again, praise you. All right. Let's get into this, y'all. Let's see what's going on here. The way that sage is burning, y'all, I'm getting like this feeling people don't want to leave you alone. Like, what is that? Okay, we have clock time in reverse. Let me get it up. Clock time in reverse here. I feel like, let me open this a little more just to get more light in here, y'all, so you can see. Okay. um, for everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season. Turn, turn, turn. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And something, every purpose under heaven. Okay? So I feel like people are bothering you because you are tapped in. Like you have this phenomenal energetic cord that is angelic. Okay? People feel this, people sense this, they see it on you. And it's kind of got individuals freaking out, all right? But it's like they're out of time and they know this. So it's like, what do we do now? I feel like you have a lot of people trapped mentally, spiritually, some even physically. Some people are being blocked, okay? Death in the maiden, invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. Yeah, someone was trying to dominate how your life would go, overstepping their boundaries to try to figure things out. I'm hearing voyeuristic. Like, people are watching you a bit much. Or someone here is very much so engulfed in the way that you are. And I can't even say engulfed in your energy because you are protected. Okay? I feel like people didn't really expect you to be who you are truthfully. It's like once you stepped into your authentic self, it ruined a lot of people's outlook on their life. You get what I'm saying? By looking at you, but you're not judging these people. But being around you and looking at you and thinking of things they've done to you, it makes them question themselves in a way that they never have before. And it's really freaking them out. Okay, because they got you twisted or had you all confused about who you really were. You know, you got to learn. You judge for yourself. That's why I tell people, you could tell me, I could say, well, I want to watch this movie. And they're like, well, that's not going to be a good movie. But then I watch it and I like it. So the thing is, they were trying to give others an impression that you weren't all that at something, or you just didn't know what you were doing. But it's like you're a master of something. A Clockwork Pumpkin, a wonderful idea, and the aha moment. Yeah, so it's like, okay, we climbed the rungs of the ladder. We got halfway up, and the rungs started breaking. They grew weak and feeble and couldn't hold the weight, is what I'm hearing. Okay, I don't know. But I feel like that's like you're on your way up. Somebody's trying to ride your, or, ride your coattail, but they're falling as you're ascending, they're falling. Okay? Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. Alright, so y'all, God is putting you in a position to win. God's giving you that clarity. You have clearance. You've been praying for a better way, a better day. You may be in a situation to where you're just dealing with something, but you don't want to, but still, you're rising. All is not lost. Yeah, the wing seer. You see clearly, clairvoyance. Ah! Oh, hold on, y'all. That was a message. Hold on. If that was confirmation, boy, I don't know what wasn't. Okay? But hopefully it doesn't go off again. My fire detectors are very sensitive, so I feel like you know more than what you let off at one point. You're very knowledgeable. I feel like your spirit guides, your ancestors. God himself has blessed you with the sight. You're not blind to what's going on. I feel like you can connect very easily, okay, with other realms here. Yeah. When you sleep, your soul travels. Alright? I feel like somebody here has been getting tore up, though. In the spiritual. They've been getting drugged. Because there's something here that you possess that they're obsessed with. Okay? Which at the end of the world, and that's in reverse, an important end and a new beginning. Somebody here, they just won't quit bothering you energetically. But each time they try, it's getting weaker and weaker. Someone here had the crazy idea to keep on attacking you because they felt like you were weak. They felt like you had no spiritual backing. They thought you were just one of many. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're just like everybody else. You're trying to do this. You're trying to just, it's something here about that. Like you're just trying to get this or you're trying to get that. You're trying to make yourself look a certain way to where people are attracted to you. Take it how it resonates. You could be very attractive and someone's jealous of this. But whatever they're trying to do here, they're out of time. And they just won't quit. And they don't realize that playtime is over. Somebody thought they could play with you. Yeah, angel of time working too hard. Okay. So somebody, wow, yeah, somebody just will not give up. They're relentlessly like they're trying to come for your throat. Throat chakra. They're trying to come for your throat. They're trying to come for your third eye. They're trying to come for everything that makes you you. And whoever this is, they went too far and they've overstepped their boundaries. Okay? They've really overstepped their boundaries. I feel like someone tried to do something on this last full moon, but it didn't work out. It ricocheted back, I'm hearing. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. Fear is the devil's way of having control. Okay? They gain control out of fear. Someone wanted you scared to express yourself, to use your gifts. So it's like they would say that you're not this person who you say you are. Some of you guys, I'm hearing that you've changed. You don't even look the same. There's a different aura about you. It's more intense. And whoever this person or these people are, they can't do this anymore. They can't impression people to go against you because you're ascending. God is pushing you forward. They're just going to have to watch you. And boy, are they watching, okay? They're mad. They're mad. They're mad. They're mad. Okay? Because loneliness came out in reverse. So it's like you were never alone. So while they were coming against you and attacking you, putting their name in their mouth, your name in their mouth, exactly. Whew. Oh my goodness, y'all. Yeah, they were only like setting their own demise up. Because like I said, demons feed off of fear. It's a well-known fact. But you were never alone, even though you might have felt alone. Alright? And it's like sometimes when people feel that or think that, you're like an easy target to them, but you're the wrong target. Okay? You're not, no. Okay? We have robbery and friendship here. You have a lot of people that just want to be in your energy just because it's as powerful as it is. It's like they think they're going to rise up off of you. All right? It's like they're trying to steal what rightfully belongs to you. Yeah. Somebody here was stealing from you energetically, really, okay? This is someone that claims they're your friend or was part of a friend group, or there's a friend group working together here that's trying to race against the clock tirelessly to do something to steal from you. But all of this is getting ready to just come to an end. I feel like it's just now starting. Okay? Yeah, calm. You're to remain calm. Alright? Like I said, your whole disposition has changed. You are not the same person that you used to be. Because if you were, you would let these people send you off. They wanted to test your boundaries. They wanted to see if they can make you mad to where your old self would come up again. Then they got you. They get you in this negative energy, they got you. Okay? But no. Because you already see the game. You already see the plot. All right. Yeah. Live and learn in reverse here. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. They played with the wrong person here. I feel like you were trying to be humble. You have a humble heart. You're very um, balanced with your emotions, your understanding. And it's like you're getting to the point to where it's like you once in your life may have felt like you ask yourself, why when I walk in places, people just stare at me, they look at me? Why do people want to attack me all the time? Why do people come against me without even knowing me? Because you're special. You're very special. You're chosen, as a matter of fact. Some people sit there and say, oh, I'm chosen, oh, I'm that. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. These days and times, you got to believe half of what you hear and all of what you really see and take in and absorb. Okay? And I feel like you've learned that because actions always speak louder than words here, y'all. And I feel like these people, they were trying to keep you separated from the others because you weren't like them. Which it should be the other way around. But I feel like the others, it's just, how do you say, it's a one-way street with them. Their goal is not to help humanity. Okay? Their goal is to just come up. They don't want to put the work in. They don't want to work hard. They haven't really been through anything to say that I can tell you truthfully what this is. All I can do is, how do you say, improvise. But I feel like someone here is improvising a bit much and it's not real. Okay? Like I said, fear is like the devil's playground. Yeah, merit making here. And they don't like it because you don't serve the same master they do. And you notice I say master. Trigger warning, I don't mean anything. I don't want to upset anybody. But it is what it is. They're over here, as I said, master. They're being slaves to a lesser god. They don't understand. Okay? So they're going like into overdrive to prove that you're not the truth, the light. Okay? You're not as important as they are. Which, okay? Yeah, fate, but it was written here about who you are. You could be a reader. You could be a prophet, a seer. Okay? Some of you guys, you can see what other people cannot. Through your eyes, it all makes sense. All right? I feel like you tell people things and they don't believe you. And then 24, 72 hours later, something like that, something happens and they're like, what? Well, such and such said that was going to happen. And I feel like you're scaring people. But it's like for them to back up off you, they're going to have to go through something that they're not going to like. They're not going to appreciate it. They're not going to like it. It's going to feel like hell. Okay? It's really going to feel like hell to these people. They may be divination spying on you, trying to pull cards on you, but they're going to get a choppy message because they don't know. They're just no. Yep, groupie energies here. These individuals, it's like there's many of them. They like to spy on you. It's like they want to make you feel like you're not important. And why is because they're stealing, okay? They want to steal and take from you. Instead of encourage and support you and work with you, and be on your team, they'd rather come against you and take what you have and use it for themselves for their own personal gain. Okay? If you're some type of influencer of any kind, you have fans, but you also have haters. Okay? And there's many of them. Yeah. Broke ass. Yeah. It's like they're trying to have a come up off of your success, your accomplishments. It's like, hold on, they're trying to take and steal from you because they're broke. But the thing is, when they decided to attack you or target you, their wallet's dry, their purse is dry. Did you set it on the floor? I'm just saying, yeah, these are like fake individuals. It's like picking you apart piece by piece and using different pieces of you. Some of you guys have been feeling very exhausted, very tired. Okay? There's a friend you've been wondering about. Okay, look, yeah, shine. There's a friend you've been wondering about if they're true to you. Yeah, I feel like sometimes we feel things, and I feel like you feel something that's wrong with this person. They try to always be under you. They try to always figure out what you're doing. Okay. Yeah. Scarcity tactics. And like I said, it's like if we can get this person to crash out, go off like they used to, it makes it easier for them to get in. But you are being protected from this type of energy. Okay? Yeah, you're being protected. Because these people are not going to learn, and it's time to sit down and reflect on who honestly needs to be cut off. Because you have a lot of people that are hating on you. They're just, as well as you have these haters, you have people that love you. Okay? Love triangle here. Yeah. If you're in a relationship, you've seen through somebody. Someone wants your partner. Someone wants your partner. And if they get a chance, that's exactly what they will do. Try to get them. You see this. You're not dumb. But it's like somebody's trying to play you like that. It's like you have the energy of like a very vibrant, beautiful person. But there's someone that's around you that wonders why they don't have the advantages that you do. So it's like they want to try anything and everything to take away from you what you love in order to fulfill themselves emotionally. Someone here feels low when they're around you. They act like they like you, but in reality they don't. It's just like, or it's a love-hate situation. But whoever this is, it's like they're trying to infiltrate. Yeah, force her. It's like they come around you and go home and chant or say things over your life. Say things over your relationship. Say things over your vehicle. Say things over your home. Whoever this is, they're trying to get readings. I don't feel like you're being that open with whoever this is. Okay? You see something rotten about them. Rotten. They may have a smell to them or something, y'all. Yeah, no facts. Okay? So this person may be trying to, how would you say, waiting to tell your partner something, waiting for you to mess up. Like, this is the type of person here that'll be like, they'll see somebody you used to date, like in 1990 freaking 7, and then when your person's around that you're with now, whom you're in a happy connection relationship with, oh, I saw him such and such the other day, and you're looking at this person like, okay, wait a minute now. Why, of all things to say, would you say that in the situation that we're in now with the people that are in this room? You see that my partner's in this room with me, but yet and still, they didn't really see such and such. They're just trying to throw things out there to make this person look at you like you're not stable in the relationship with them, like you're cheating. Yeah, this person, uh, they got it bad. They got it bad because they're just trying to get any kind of result. Any kind of dang result. That's crazy. See, I stay away from people like that. But they claim to be your friend. I feel like you tell them something, they go on, they tell their friends. It's something like that, and I messed up my little shuffle, but oh well, I told y'all, I'm not perfect. Things happen. Yeah, whoever this is, you can't trust this energy. And you know it, and you're starting to see it. Maybe your other friends that are really your friends have warned you about this individual. Maybe this person's new to your friend group or something like that, and you took to them. They could be younger than you. It's like you're trying to mentor them in a way. All right. But it's like they're looking at everything you got going on. This is giving me that straight up single white female vibe. And I'm not, no, I'm not speaking on anybody's race, okay? Because this could be any color, but that's the vibe, okay? Just to give you an idea of how I'm feeling, like this person wants to be you very bad. They're not happy with the life that they have. You lead a very successful life, but still, people kill me because they don't know the struggle. What it took for you to get here. Huh. Yeah. Decision. Yeah. You've been looking at this person like they're sketchy. They're sketchy. They're doing things to you behind the scenes, and it's like it's not affecting you, and they see this. They know this. Just one second, you guys. I had to get me something to drink. But it's like it's somebody that you don't want to cut off, but at the same time, it's like, is that what you have to do? Because this person gives you like this unsettling feeling, and you're right. And you know you're right. You may have a very attractive partner. Yeah, secrets here. Yeah, you may have a very attractive partner, and this person's lusting after them. They're lusting after them. They want them, okay? They want to take them from you just to prove that they have something special about them. Does that make any sense? Well, see, people don't think, people are messed up, all right? Yeah, someone's lusting after your partner, who you're with. Someone's trying to, like, yeah, risky. I'm not trying to be funny, y'all, or put you in your head. Like I said, if this resonates with you, sometimes it does not. So don't sit there and think to yourself, oh, my partner's cheating on me. Oh, my partner's cheating on me. For some of y'all, maybe. Okay? or they've been flirting with this person and they're like not stopping the advances. Hmm. Somebody has some type of transmitted disease. What? Lust. What did I say? Somebody has some type of uh STI, STD. Uh-huh. Okay. Side piece. What am I saying here, y'all? Let me put it in the light so you can see it. Side piece. Yeah, somebody here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Like I said, single white female vibes. This person here, and possibly, like I said, not all y'all, but possibly your partner is dealing with this individual. And this is a secret. This is something that they were trying to keep under wraps. But it's got this person so obsessed with you. I feel like they want you more than they want your partner, even though they're dealing with them some way, shape, or form. Yeah, this is ratchet. Whoever this person is, they think you don't know. You know there's something going on here. Look, completely done. You want to cut this person out because you know something's not right. Something is not right. Something's not sitting well with you. You see through it. Some of y'all ask this person like, hey, what's going on here? Past. Okay. Whoever this is, y'all, now I'm getting this energy here that they've been dealing with this person for a while. See, I knew that damn energy was popping up for a reason. They've been dealing with this person for a while behind your back, playing in your face. But it's all going to come out. Somebody's about to get embarrassed, or somebody's getting ready to get completely put out there. Because somebody's partner's lying to them about this friend that wants to be your friend. And you do a lot for this friend. But this friend is stabbing you in your back each and every day. See, I don't like, baby. I don't like when them, I don't like them kind of readings to where people, don't do that. If you say you're somebody's friend, don't do that. Don't do that. There's plenty other people out here to have relationships with. You have to be up in your friend's business, household, whatever. It's just an odd feeling. You get an odd feeling when you're in the room with both of them together. And your suspicions are very much so correct. You see this. You know this. It's just a matter of time till everything explodes. What the hell? I heard somebody say, you gotta be kidding me. Because for real, this is exactly what it is. It is what it is. And I feel like you've come to that conclusion to where you're like, oh, okay, well this is odd. Some of you guys, when you go to work, this person comes over to your house. There may be neighbors that see this, but they don't say anything. But someone's always watching, and God's always watching. But somebody here is always watching and looking. I'm seeing like a yellow house with a white picket fence. It's on the side. It's not in the front, and it's not as tall as a privacy fence. I would say it could be maybe 4 to 5 feet tall. Yeah, and then there's directly a driveway next to that fence. There's a side door, okay? But anyway, this person may be coming into your house when you're not home. Yeah, we have the hangman here. It's like you're stuck in indecision because you know, but you really don't know. But like I said, a few of you, Pisces energy with that hangman, okay? Um, a few of you know. It's like you're just waiting for the right moment. I feel like whoever this so-called friend, side piece, whatever this is, I feel like these people had some type of connection in the past where this has been going on for a long time. Oh, wow. Right up underneath your nose, huh? Well, you know now, don't you? You know now. Okay? We have the strength card in reverse. So it's like this individual does not think that you know this. And someone's weak here. They're weak for the flesh. Leo energy there. They're weak for the flesh. Low vibration. Then we have the world card here. It's something about ending something with somebody, being done, being over with. Once you very much so confirmed you're done. Some of you guys, you're going to go to the OBGYN and you're going to figure out that, that's it. That's the nail in the coffin. Yeah, my throat's starting to itch, y'all. Now, this is somebody not wanting to get this message out. Some of you guys are going to go to the doctor and you're going to figure out that something's wrong. I'm not saying all y'all, okay? But if you're not messing around, who? Who? They had to have done this. And this is what you're going to say to yourself. Someone was taking risks. Yeah, this is High Priestess in reverse. Like I said, somebody is doing some type of love, magic, ritual, whatever. I don't know what people do. But whoever this person is, your so-called friend that just befriended you out of nowhere, that's suspicious. Yeah, this person's a dark high priestess with the death in reverse. Somebody didn't end something with them. And you know this. It's like rekindling. Maybe this is someone was dealing with. Maybe you broke up with this person in the past and got back together, but this is somebody that keeps on lingering and holding on and it's not over. Maybe someone said they don't have anyone else or they don't have any options out here. It's only you. But it's like this individual here is so obsessed that it's like they befriended you and it was just too late. They're practicing with some type of dark magic to break you up with this person. Yeah, with the Five of Swords to put you like in confusion here. But you're done. What is this? What is this past? Ooh, what is this? Oh my goodness. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's like been watching and waiting for the perfect moment to come back. Because that Eight of Wands is in reverse, or whatever they're throwing to you to trap you in your mind, or have you confused about your person or them. They're watching to see if it works. None of this is working. So maybe they felt like none of it was working from afar, so they had to get closer to you. But now it's more like they're in a stuck position. Someone's watching to see if you notice this. What? Somebody's not stopping this. It's like relentless energy here. What's this World card? Yeah, it's like the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like you're not gonna any longer, okay, be confused about this situation. Because like I said, you're gonna find something out here that is straight up tangible evidence that this person is doing something behind your back. Okay? And I just keep getting that you know. You knew. You saw it. You felt it. Uh-huh. They were trying to do some type of confusion magic over you so you wouldn't think like that. Yeah, the Sun card in reverse here. It's like they're trying to bring misery in your house. Have you ever heard that some people should not step past your threshold because they come to bring negative energy to your home, to your life, by dropping things, placing things in areas to where you never really check, things like that, okay? Bringing some type of uncertainty, confusion, fear into your house. Okay? What kind of crap? This is not your friend. Okay? We have the Three of Pentacles up right here. This is not your friend. They act like they're all for you, but no, they're not. They want what you have. They want back what you have. And they think that you don't peep any of this. You don't feel these vibes. Yeah, this is sketchy. Yep, Queen of Swords in reverse. This person's bitter towards you. I heard unraveled. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Unhinged. They're not right. They're a liar. They're not that smart on how they're handling things. Because whatever they're doing, they're binding their own self. They're not binding you, but they could be trying to bind this person to them. Okay? What? Okay, yeah, we have the High Priest here. Okay. So definitely you're more powerful than this person. Okay? God's got your back here. And this is about to be revealed for real. Like, what? It's enough of asking someone what's going on. What's that feeling I'm getting? You feel like something's not sitting right in your spirit. And it's not. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Because somebody is sitting here looking at you. And I feel like this person is inspired by you. That's crazy to say. You could have kids with this person. They could have a child with this individual. I heard it gets deep. It gets deep. Okay? But it's like trying to take your place, set on your throne. Hmm. Yeah, it's like somebody here, yeah, justice. Somebody's looking for their justice here. Somebody's trying to see if things are playing out in the right, correct order. But it's like you're always going to get justice in these kind of situations, especially things like this. There's secrets here. There's secrets here. Yeah, we have the Emperor. Does someone think that this is their divine masculine and not yours? I'm just putting it. Hmm. Yeah. I think someone has their role messed up here in life. It's a bunch of lust. And it's like, whatever you might find out may really hurt you. But I feel like in the process with that Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands here, in the process of them working with this person or sleeping with them or whatever the situation is, they feel like it's going to break your heart and that's going to give them total satisfaction. I'm not trying to take up for anybody or anything, but this person, a jump off? That's what I'm feeling here. I feel like this person is just a jump off, but they feel like they're more. They're never going to get the justice. They're never going to get the things that you have in your life. Okay, because you're not on the same path. What do they mean? Yeah, the Magician here. Okay. Whatever they've done, they've manifested this. And like I said, that Magician come out on top of that Queen of Swords. So whatever this person's doing, it's not working because you alchemize that. You transmute that. Oh, wow. It's being transmuted with the Nine of Wands protection here. Okay. To the highest extent. Somebody wants to protect you from the past. Somebody, it's like your spirit guides are trying to protect you from this situation here. But justice will play out. Somebody thinks they got it going on, honey. This person may pay a majority of the bills. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Feeling like whatever they do, that's weird. Or this is your energy because you pay half of, well, all the bills. Something like this, okay? But this individual here that calls themselves your friend, there's more than meets the eye. Decepticon. More than meets the eye. Transformers. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sometimes I do that because that's what I hear. So this person is not who you think they are. This person, they've been in the picture. They're just now trying to come in and see how you're living. Yeah, crying over you. They're crying because they feel like this emperor here is their person. Or empress. Take it how it resonates, okay? But they feel like they're the divine feminine. And you're like the karmic. So it's like they're trying to make it make sense to themselves and ruin your life. But it's the other way around. What? You gotta be kidding me. I'm with whoever said that. You gotta be kidding me. Okay? Fake flexing. Like I said, they could be telling this person that they pay this, they pay that, they pay this, but they're not paying anything. Okay? Literally, the way that they're moving, I feel like they would have to pay with their soul on a situation. Okay? That's why they're trying to come up with stuff to tell this person about you or try to front you out. Yeah, cock blocking. Trying to front. Oh, Yeah, this person, cut this person off immediately. Because, honey, they trying to take everything from you. Everything. Because they feel like you took their divine masculine or soulmate, twin flame, whatever it is. But they're not. But they're not. And honestly, threatening. You threaten them. They're intimidated to death by you. This emperor here may have just real feelings for you. Okay? But those real feelings, I'm doubting that because they wouldn't be doing this behind your back. There's somebody that knows. Yeah, marrying for money. Yeah, they think that they got it's theirs and they want them. And it's all about money. The person that you're with may be a gold digger. Men and women are gold diggers, okay? What? This is all about money? It's really your money. Okay, this emperor could be saying that they do everything and this and like I said, yeah, too busy winning. This could be your money, honey. Okay, somebody gonna F around and find out real quick what's going on because it's like they trying to bring this negativity into your home. This is your home. This is your foundation you built. So yeah, we have drama starter, uninterested. What am I saying here? I feel like somebody's doing this, but it's like they act like they're uninterested, and when this person gets to the point to where it's like they're ignoring them or something, they start coming up with, "Oh yeah, I saw Leon at the store, and he said hi," or "I saw Sharon and she said hi." You know, just weird stuff like that. You don't have to say that in front of my person. You know, in front of who I'm with. Yeah, wasting time. Okay? You're wasting time with this situation. And this person, if you ask me, they can both go. But like I said, this is not going to resonate with everybody. They can both go. Because this is not going to be a secret anymore here. Somebody's scared to get put out? Yeah, ego. I feel like you hurt somebody's ego here. This so-called friend. And now they're rejected. They could call you for rides a lot with Carlos here. See that? You may help them out. This emperor may drive your car. And once you leave them alone, they don't have any of that. They're going to have to build something on their own and realize that they messed up. Yeah, happiness hater and talking ish here. Mm-hmm. I feel like this person, your so-called friend, that's not a friend. That's a damn karmic. Okay, it's like they're trying to stay relevant in this person's life. And it makes me feel like the person's trying to keep them relevant, trying to keep them around, trying to play this game. They may talk ish to their friends, talking about, yeah, this is what's going on or whatever. Watch who you talk to. Watch who you talk to, because somebody might get mad one day and say, you know what? This is what's been going on, okay? Reflecting, but you feel it. Like I said, you feel it. In a meditative state, and hell, not even a meditative state. Nope, you couldn't put your finger on it. Yep, played out. Okay? So it's like, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Okay? Let me get a few more cards and I'm gonna get up out of here. Okay, we have bankrupt. Okay? Yeah. This person's gonna end up, it's like, were they trying to take you for everything that you had or something like that? Trying to drain your finances? Borrowing money? This person has nothing, they'd be nothing without you. Okay? Not saying it to be mean, but everybody is somebody. But people like this, to me, they're non-factors. And as soon as you can get somebody lifted up out your damn energy like this, the better off you're going to be. Because this person is like, they feel like they got it going on. Same ish, different day. Yeah. Let's see. Some of you are here because of this, wanting confirmation to leave this person alone or what? Yeah, inside scoop. What did I say? You want to know. You want to know. That's why you're here. Okay, y'all. I'm done with this reading because this type of energy, it makes me sick to my stomach. Okay? I feel like I want to get sick because this is just weird. Watch your environment. Okay? All right, loves. All right, you guys. I love y'all so much, and I thank you for your support. And keep God first at all times. But you are protected from whatever energy, whatever they're trying to bring in your house. I just keep getting that. Like, it's been an off vibe in your house. And it's because of this situation that's going on behind the scenes here. Okay? And another thing I'm going to say, you sense when somebody's been in your house and you feel that. Okay? Well, all right, y'all. Keep God first. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.